Am I back? Am I back? Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Hello? Someone answer me! We're silky smooth now? What the freak? Hello? I don't know what the hell happened. We're good now? We're good now? You can hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Woo! That was scary. Okay. Hi guys. Can you hear me? We aren't like skipping frames. Okay. So it's better? Like normal or not like normal? My vertical, I don't know why like my vertical streaming settings were like the encoder was weird. So I started up once and it immediately said overloaded and it shut it off, and I started it up again and then you guys were experiencing some lagging and I was trying to fix it while it was still live, and I switched the encoder while it was still live and it didn't fix it, but then it just shut down again. So then I started it up again and now I think everything's good. Like everything's good? Hopefully? Hopefully? Hopefully, hopefully? It's as normal as my streams can be. That's good, that's good. Well, let me say hi to everybody. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Gandit. Hi, Percival. Hi, Misha. Hi, GTT. Hi, Lobo. Hi, Val. Hi, Brandon. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I just wanted to do a little pre-concert. Yep. We're gonna raid into the concert, so that's why it's YouTube only. But yeah, I just want to say hi to everybody and talk about the concert a little bit. I got my pen lights ready, and I'm gonna take lots of pictures of me holding my pen light up against my computer screen, and then I'll post them later, but yeah, thank you for stopping by the meet and greet, Brandon. It was nice to meet you too. We're gonna yap and we're gonna get hype. Yeah. So if you guys weren't at Animathon yesterday, we showed the concert in person at Animathon, and I think it went over pretty well. Hi, Puck Puck, welcome in. I think it went over pretty well. I think people liked it. And then we also had a meet and greet, the four of us. VIVARIA, we had a little meet and greet session. It's so good you're watching it again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm excited for you guys to see what I've been working on. I know I haven't been super like active and as far as streaming goes. This was the big project that I was working on, and also, you know, like just general burnout. So I was just like dedicating my what energy I did have to the concert. The little clips and pics, I know. Everyone was so nice taking pictures of us and videos at the concert. It looked so cute. Everyone was having fun. Everybody had their pen lights out. It was so cute. I was the star. No freaking way. No way, no way. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun putting it all together. Of course, we had many helpers throughout the process. But I'm super excited for you guys to see the culmination of our hard work, my hard work, you know, just everybody's hard work all together. We had guests, and it was our first official VIVARIA concert. I hope to put on more with VIVARIA. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm so excited for everybody to see. I'm so excited for everybody to see. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. It's Saturday. Yep. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We're already in August. That's crazy. I made pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls for breakfast. I was like, it's a special day. I'm gonna make a special breakfast. So I made pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. They were yummy. Of course, all of the grocery stores are slowly but surely rolling out their autumn festivities. All of their, you know, pumpkin flavored goodies. I got those little sugar cookies with the little pictures on them. I got those, and I got the pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. They're so yummy. Yes. Pictures of my cinnamon rolls. I did take a picture. I sent it to VIVARIA though, and I said one for each of you because I love you guys. Do I cook often? No. I should preface this by saying they're cinnamon rolls from a can. I didn't make them from scratch myself. I'm too impatient to wait for dough to rise. I haven't really actually made anything from scratch like that before. None for us, none for you, just for me and for VIVARIA. Just for me. I don't like to share. I'm bad at sharing. Can you get some pumpkin spice for your ice soup? You know what? Yeah, I'll let you have some pumpkin spice in your ice soup. Synonym rolls. So true. I'll dash a little pumpkin spice seasoning in your ice soup for flavor. Since I'm feeling generous and it's almost spooky season. Well, it's almost spooky season for a lot of people, but in my eyes, it's always spooky season, so I'm holding back. One single dash of ice soup, and not a dash more. Maybe I'll even make the ice cubes with the spice in them already. So every time you lick the ice cube, you get a little taste. Almost spooky season. Yes. Yes. Always spooky season if you dedicate yourself to being a freak. Yeah, true and real. True and real. I'm constantly thinking about that moment last time VIVARIA and we collabed, and Clover was eating something blueberry flavored, and Clover goes, "Yeah, blueberry." And I was like, "Do you mean the monster cereal blueberry that only comes out during the Halloween season?" And they were like, "No, you Halloween freak." And I was like, "You got a skelly close by? It's under your skin. A tattoo of a skeleton?" Hi, Fernando, welcome in. I am just a little bit of a Halloween freak. Just a little bit. A little bit. You guys see the new emotes? Have you guys been using the new... If you're a member. Meow. They're cute, right? I think they're so silly. They're so freaking silly. Look at the clown. They're so cute. They're so silly and cute. I wish I could see them on my... I use StreamerBot for my YouTube, chat on OBS. And it doesn't show YouTube, emotes for some reason. It's really strange. But I know which one you're trying to say because I have them memorized by what they're named. So when you say worm pop, I know the emotion you're trying to convey. The loading one? Oh yeah, that's an older one, but that's still a good one. That's still a good one. I really like, I mean, all of them are on my Discord. All the new ones are on my Discord. The one I use the most often is the tongue sticky out, the tongue sticky out and the peace sign. I've been using that one a lot. I've also been using the one with the hearts, and I'm like clutching my chest. I'm like, and it's hearts. I use that one a lot. They're so cute. I know, I love them. They're so silly and cute. I love them so much. Man, we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes until concert. Well, more like 17 minutes. My math is a little off, but why did it sound painful? The heart clutch one is, yeah, it's. Don't you ever like clutch your pearls, but out of love, and you're like, that's how I feel. That's the sound that I'm making when I am using the emote. It's because I'm clutching my chest out of love and admiration. Sometimes love just gives you a heart attack. Sometimes love just gives you a little heart attack, and then you gotta go like that. Heart attack or just love? Who knows? Probably both. Probably both. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? I know I haven't streamed very much. Is everything good? Are you guys good? I worry about you guys, you know? I worry about you guys just a little bit. I'll make sure everything's good. You didn't forget about me, did you? I'm excited for everyone to see the concert. Well, you know. Low on Nexium, but otherwise good. I'm unforgettable. Whoa. 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 I always get really sad during the summer. Everybody gets sad during the winter, but I get sad in the summer because I hate the summer. I hate it. I hate it. I hate you. Sorry, I can't stop myself from Star Wars references. My friend sent me a video the other day of this guy who was pulling out a casserole out of his oven. Me trying to think of words, and he dropped it everywhere, and the rice and the casserole just like glooped all over the inside of his oven and all on the floor, and he was like, ah, ah, and it was like this really old man, and the caption was Palpatine trying to pick up gloopy Anakin. Gloopy Anakin. What do I hate about summer? That it's hot. That it's hot and bad. It's hot and bad, and there's bugs. And it's not fun, and I don't like being outside, and I get sunburned. Just not a good time all around. I went to visit my mom, and I sat outside in the shade, and I still got sunburnt. Like, what the hell? I was like, I could be outside for a little while. I could try being outside maybe just for a little bit, because I really don't leave my house at all. And so I was like, I could try being outside maybe. And I sat with my mom, and I got sunburned in the shade. I can't even sit outside right. Healing from a sunburn right now. Why is it awful? Why is it terrible? Am I a neat? I'll leave that up to how everyone wants to interpret and whether I am or not. Oh, okay. I'm making sure that I have the link ready for the concert ready. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay. What else have I done lately? What else have I done lately? Have I done anything exciting? Honestly, no. Nothing too exciting. Mostly I've just been watching TV because I have a TV addiction. I started watching the new Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and I also started watching The City. I'm not a full-time streamer. No, I am not a full-time streamer. I am I don't make enough money to be a full-time streamer, unfortunately. I don't. But that would be cool someday. But maybe not in the near future. But yeah, I've been watching a couple of animes. The new season of King of the Hill has been put out on Hulu, but I haven't started it yet. City looks great. you've read a bunch of it, but the anime looks so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good so far. It's so good so far. Workforce. Oh, worms don't work, Lobo. Worms don't work. We don't work. I could never be held down by a job. I'm useless. I'm useless in a work environment. What would I'm too addicted to TV. I'm way too addicted to TV. But City is really good so far. You know, I've always been a really big fan of Nichijou, so I was really excited about City being animated, and I'm excited to watch the rest of the season. I've only watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes so far, but I'm a little bit behind. I'm a few weeks behind. And then Panty and Stocking is good so far. Good so far. TV show reviewer workforce. Yeah, I wish I could do that for a job. I wish I could do that for the job. You know, the other day it was so funny. I was FaceTiming my mom, at Wendy's they have the meal of misfortune, which is a Wednesday themed meal that they have at Wendy's right now. And I pulled it up and I FaceTimed my mom from the parking lot, and I was like, okay, you wanted me to try this, so I'm trying it. And she was like, this is why you need a little TikTok stream to try all your little things online. And I was like, if only you knew, Mom. The not so happy meal. I felt like a dumbass going into the drive-thru and being like, can I get the meal of misfortune? Please, thanks. It actually made me cringe so badly that I laughed after I said it. The not so happy meal. It was good. It had it comes with like a mystery sauce, 2 packets of like a mystery sauce, and the sauce was really yummy. I don't know what the sauce was. I ate it and I didn't know what it was, and it was good. And the Frosty comes with like a cherry swirl. No, they didn't, because that's what it's called. That's what it's called at Wendy's. It's called the meal of misfortune. What was I supposed to say? What was I supposed to say? I'm gonna pull up and be like, can I get the Wednesday season 2 themed meal, please? That sounds even goofier than just saying the meal of misfortune. Oh, for laughing? Yeah. I really couldn't help myself. I was like, can I get the meal of misfortune? Like, really awkwardly. And he was like, yeah, pull around. You know they're so tired of this shit. I never got to try the SpongeBob themed meal because but I saw all of the really funny TikToks that were like, rev up those fryers. And the guy was like, just pull around, please. Like the Krabby Patty, the Wendy's Krabby Patty. I wonder if they'll ever bring it back. I'm pretty sure it was just a regular burger. Pretty sure it's just a regular burger. Speaking of burgers, I had a really awesome burger the other day, but it made my tummy hurt. As most things do. Yesterday, before the meet and greet, I was like in call with VIVARIA, and I was like, I hope I can make it through the meet and greet because my tummy hurts really, really bad. And Teeny was like, it's okay if you can't make it, like I'll just tell him. And I'm like, no, I will not give in to my stomach's whims. I will not give in. I will stick it out through the meet and greet. I have to, for the people. Can I get the Krabby Patty meal with the side of the secret formula? Ravioli, ravioli, give me the ravioli. Yesterday, also during the meet and greet, the person that was running it was like, do you have like any topics you guys don't want to talk about? And we were like, nah. And then I was like, oh, by the way, the safe word is pineapple. And we're probably gonna have to change it now since I said it on air. But anyway, if anyone made us uncomfortable, we could say the safe word. And Clover said something. Oh, Clover was like, yeah, but you don't just say it. You have to be like, hey guys, where does SpongeBob live? And I was like, Teeny doesn't know about SpongeBob. I was like, Teeny doesn't know anything about SpongeBob. And Teeny was like, oh, what? I know that SpongeBob lives in the pineapple. And I was like, I know. I just like making fun of you for it. I had to tell that story. I know I am gonna force Teeny to watch SpongeBob. I promise. But I have to get out like a few more really good jokes, you know what I mean? And I have been getting them out, and it always makes me laugh. I'll make a SpongeBob reference, and then I'll be like, oh, Teeny, you probably don't know about it because that's from SpongeBob. And they'll be like, oh. They're like frustrated with me, and I'm like, sorry, I'm a little evil. Don't worry. It will happen. I will make Teeny watch SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3, and I have them on DVD. It's gonna be so easy. I even have the, you know, before the Panty Raid episode was banned, I have that shit on DVD. You'll understand when you're older. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. But I have to wait till they come visit me again, and then we can watch them on DVD together. SpongeBob. And then we'll finish off with the first movie, and then nothing else, because those are the most important. Just being a little devious, just being a little evil, little devious, bully my wife. The uncut raw footage of early SpongeBob. That's exactly what it is. It's raw. It's fucking raw. It's fucking raw. Okay, we're about 3 minutes out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid in. Here is the link if the redirect doesn't work for whatever dumbass reason. You know, YouTube be on some shit. You know how it be. But I hope you guys like it. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I'm so glad to catch up with you guys. But yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. And I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to say. If there were any other announcements. Hi, Quinn. Always changing, never for the better. Hi, Quinn. I'm about to raid into the concert. So you gotta meet us there. Gotta meet us there at the concert. Everybody go to the concert. I'll see you guys later. Crazy dancing baby. Okay, see you in the concert. Bye bye.